How you doing, Coach Oelke?
Doing great, doing great.
So we want to ask you a couple questions tonight. One regarding your free agency pickup and your injury that sustained with Spencer Ware. Who are you replacing for the Spencer Ware starting position?
Well, Spencer was really close to my my flex spot. I wasn't sure. He was on the borderline. It was either going to be him or Doug Baldwin, the guy in my last spot in the lineup. But his replacement for his injury is going to be Kareem Hunt, who's going to be taking his place on the Chiefs. He's going to be a rookie running back for the Chiefs, but he's going to take over the starting job. So I picked him up, and we'll see how many carries Andy Reid's going to give him in Kansas City. Should be a lot. So yeah, Kareem Hunt is my pickup for Spencer Ware's replacement. And we also would like to announce we picked up Chris Hogan, wide receiver from the Patriots, just last night on account of Julian Edelman's ACL injury. We think he's going to get some more reps, so we picked him up as well.
What does the future hold for Spencer Ware? Will he still remain a Gruden Rider, or has he been cut?
His future is up in the air right now. We're leaning towards releasing him because he's got some serious damage to his knee, but I'm not going to do it just yet because there's a chance he comes back within a month or so, and if he does, I don't want to have a running back of his quality on the open market when we could have held on to him on our bench. I mean, we don't really have someone who's dying to replace him on the waiver wire right now, so we're going to hold on to him for now.
Also want to ask you about a controversial topic with Ezekiel Elliott, your former, I guess, ex-superstar running back for your team, and kind of about the irony that that's happened with the league, with Coach Stallman obtaining him and he being suspended these games. Can you comment on Ezekiel Elliott's suspension and his trade offers?
Well, I'll tell you, Coach Stallman's made a lot of offers about Zeke, and a couple of them were particularly tempting, but it's a matter of risk, and it didn't seem worth the risk to go out on that limb. But if Coach Stallman wanted to do an offer centered on Zeke on one end and Spencer Ware on the other, we would consider that. Maybe some draft picks on the other side to make it even. We might consider that as a possibility. But other than that, I mean, I think it's more than likely Zeke is just going to stay where he is, honestly.
Can you talk to us about your flex positions and who you're looking forward to putting in those spots and categories?
That is really, we've had a lot of guys step up in camp this year, and let me tell you, it's a tough decision. I mean, we got DeAndre Hopkins, who's hoping to have a bounce back year this season. There's no telling with the quarterback situation in Houston. I think we all know by now what a catastrophe that's been for like 10 years. So, I mean, Hopkins is an option. We picked up Doug Baldwin in a trade from Coach Gonzalez. He is projected to score 11 points a game. That's pretty good. We also have Bilal Powell, the only offensive person worth the shit on the New York Jets. So he could get a starting nod. And then Kareem Hunt, our newest pickup, the starter for the Chiefs, also is in the mix. So it's going to be really hard to decide on a week-to-week basis who to put in those flex spots until we get a good idea of what kind of seasons they're going to have. Especially Hopkins, there's no telling.
Coach, it's obvious that you are unanimous in the category when it comes to free agency and 99% overall in awareness. Can you kind of talk to the rest of the league?
You got 30 seconds, Coach. 30 seconds.
Share yourself real quick on your strategy for doing that.
Well, I'm just, as you said, I'm very situationally aware, I guess. And I mean, I learned from my master when it comes to that. He taught me everything I know, John Gruden, the namesake of our team. And, I just do my best to pay attention to what's going on. I'm always aware when someone goes down and someone's going to need to step up. And that's all I have to say about that, Coach.
Thanks for having us, Coach. We appreciate the interview.
No problem.